Because I've seen those videos that you guys have been sharing to me. Hey, umekubalisha huyo ongea hivi, umeona hii kitu imesemwa hapa. And I just wanted to say and to let you know that Veronica is not my biological sister. Okay, we share a mother, but we don't share a father. And it's hard to even discuss some things. Unajua ile tu na respect family, uko like, hey, ni family manze. And there's that thing of siblings rivalry, and especially when you're a firstborn and you're like, I don't think I want to address, a younger sister or to address such things.
Usiwahi pia sahau kwenu. Usiwahi sahau kwenu. And always be respectful to your parents.
Yes.
Usiwahi sema ati kuna place imefika unasema sijui wazazi wamekuchukia. Na ukiwa mdogo alikulea, wakakuchange diapers, wakakusomesha, ukaingia university, wakajitolea.
Yes.
So kuna place unafika ni kama unaona ati juu mtu mwingine amekuja kwa life yako anakuonyesha ati familia yenyu haikupendi. Hapana. Familia yako na kwa imekupenda kutoka wakulea, wakusomeshe, wakufanyie kila kitu mpaka penye umefika. So usiwahi sema ati unachukiwa, wivu, nini, hakuna. Juu unajua kuna mtu familia yako ndio umekaa nayo na unawajua, alafu kuna mtu amekuja kwa life yako miaka 3-4 anakuja na kuharibu akili, anakuambia familia yako sijui imefanya hivi na hivi. So usiwahi sahau na home.
Okay, guys.
A very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Elijah Gishoro. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case you're new here, subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that you get notified anytime I upload a new video. Like I say, this is the greatest YouTuber in the Republic of Kenya, and the E in my name stands for exactly what you need. Now, legendary YouTuber and social media guru KabiwaJesus has been the trending topic for a while now. This comes after her younger sister, exposed him on an interview that she was doing with a popular YouTuber, Vikina. In the interview, so many issues arise that maybe have never caught the public eye before and until when this interview was aired. Now, the life of KabiwaJesus as a YouTuber is covered in posh travels, posh hotels, posh cars, nice photos. They have a cute babies, a beautiful life, a beautiful home. And to that extent, it might come as a surprise to the viewers that indeed KabiwaJesus also have faults, also have some sides that they don't want to show us. Indeed, KabiwaJesus said in an interview that, as the YouTubers, they will only show you what they want you to see. But there is another side that you don't get to see. Now, this is what Veronicah Kabi revealed to us, the other side that we don't get to see from the YouTube channel of KabiwaJesus. Veronicah Kabi claims that KabiwaJesus has neglected the family where he comes from, and that he has only been involved and engaged in the family of KabiwaJesus. And Veronica says in the video, somebody comes into your life and you get so much engaged and forget where you came from, and that should not be the case. So this is something that we had not expected as viewers, but it has caught us by surprise. And in the video, Veronica is pleading with KabiwaJesus to come back and also be present for the family.
So usiwahi sahau kwenu. And always be respectful to your parents.
Yes.
Usiwahi sema ati kuna place imefika unasema sijui wazazi wamekuchukia. Na ukiwa mdogo alikulea, wakakuchange diapers, wakakusomesha, ukaingia university, wakajitolea. So kuna place unafika ni kama unaona ati juu mtu mwingine amekuja kwa life yako anakuonyesha ati familia yenyu haikupendi. Hapana. Familia yako na kwa imekupenda kutoka wakulea, wakusomeshe, wakufanyie kila kitu mpaka penye umefika. So usiwahi sema ati unachukiwa, wivu, nini, hakuna. Juu unajua kuna mtu familia yako ndio umekaa nayo na unawajua, alafu kuna mtu amekuja kwa life yako miaka 3-4 anakuja na kuharibu akili, anakuambia familia yako sijui imefanya hivi na hivi. So usiwahi sahau na home.
In fact, Veronica calls herself Veronicah Kabi, and Kabi is a sister. But KabiwaJesus came out to refute the claims and say, even Veronica is not my biological sister.
Arrest day. I said, let me just talk to these people and tell them. I feel like I need to share my story and where I come from, because I've seen those videos that you guys have been sharing to me. Hey, umekubalisha huyo ongea hivi, umeona hii kitu imesemwa hapa. And I just wanted to say and to let you know that Veronica is not my biological sister. Okay, we share a mother, but we don't share a father. And it's hard to even discuss some things. Unajua ile tu na respect family, uko like, hey, ni family manze. And there's that thing of siblings rivalry, and especially when you're a firstborn and you're like, I don't think I want to address, a younger sister or to address such things. But in Afkamali, I'm like, I think we need to share where actually I've come from. Nyi mkionanga tukishe hapa, we celebrate our small wins. We are always celebrating. I'm loving my wife. You don't understand. I have found so much love in my wife, and that is why I show her so much love. And I feel like next week, I will be sharing some really deep stuff. Actually, my biological father has never featured on our YouTube channel, and I think next week, tutakuwa tunaingia hapo niwapigie tu story vizuri how I grew up, so that when you see some of these things and the way we behave, you understand why. Sawa? So subscribe to the KabiwaJesus family.
Guys, okay, looking back at the story, KabiwaJesus claims that they share a mother with Veronica, but they don't share a father.
Like by the like by the yani hiyo ndio kitu imestress wananchi Kenya saa hiyo. Kabia anawezaje sema mtu ametoka tumbo moja si biological, like it's the talk of town. Niko like mtu hawezi make mistake. You slip of the tongue. Like Kenya right now, Kenya is discussing about. Na sasa unaonaje Kabia alisema hivi? What do you think? Mwanamzee amesema kumbe pesa si kila kitu. Wako like umejitolea kufresh. Mimi sasa na wafresha for free. Unajua sasa wasi wako confused, wako like Kabia alikuwa anamaanisha aje? Economy ni mbaya, lakini anasema kwani hajui step sister anaitwa step. It is you are okay guys, I understand. Yes, we are biological. What that meant is step sister.
And that begs the question, and netizens have been asking themselves, if you come out of the same womb with someone, doesn't that automatically make you the biological? What is the meaning of the biological sister, brother, or anything? I believe it's people who share a womb, or who share a dad, or who share either of the parent. And so after some criticism from members of the public, KabiwaJesus actually came out to say, yeah, indeed, Veronica is the biological sister. And Kabi was saying these are just sibling rivalry, and he respects the family, and he did not want to comment on the matter, but because of being pushed, he had to come out clean and give a comment on the matter. Another thing that caught my attention is that Veronicah Kabi claims that, if you remember guys, there's this house manager in Kenya. They are called maid or mboch, but a nice word is a house manager, somebody who helps with the house chores. And she appeared so much in the videos of Millie and KabiwaJesus.
Mi naitwa Ann Kadha, wengi wananijua Ann Kadha. Mi ni former house manager wa kulitokea story yenye sitaweza kutaja, na kulianza challenges kwa kazi. Kuna kuanga na challenges, na according to me, tuseme na kufanyia kazi sahi, niangalia nione kuna mahali tunaenda itafanya nikukosea heshima ama unikosea heshima, itabidi mimi niache ile job. Unaona? So ilifika pale nikaona mahali tunaendea, wacha tu niachane na hii job.
But at some point she escaped, and we got to learn that she left the workplace. So according to the words on the street is that she found something that was not pleasant, blah blah blah, in the house, and she had to leave. But on her own confession she says that she left because of respect was no longer there, and that continuing to work there will not amount to respect. And so she resigned. She was not fired, but she resigned from the job. Now, this is the story. Veronicah Kabi claims that she was even instructed not to be talking to the fired house help.
Chance ya kukua venye huko kama content creation ikupeleke juu, usiwahi sahau watu wenye wako chini or kuwadharau. Unajua kuna watu watasema sijui house manager it's not si wa klasi yangu, ati sijui ufai kuongea na house manager, kwani unataka kuwa, unajua nishaiambiwa hivyo, kwani unataka kuwa house manager siku moja juu unaongea na a maid. So I was like, unaona ukiinuliwa juu usiwahi dharau watu wa chini juu, pride comes before a fall. Na usiwahi pia sahau kwenu.
Because, and the question she was asked is, will you like to be a house manager when you grow up? And so Veronica said that, even when you become famous, don't forget where you come from. And you cannot say that you not interact with people of low class because your standard or content creation has made you to rise above the rank. And these are issues that when they are exposed, they actually expose the true character of somebody. And for example, speaking to a house manager is something that, unless it's toxic, I don't see the reason why someone should tell you not to communicate with the house manager, for example, because you should be free to communicate with anybody and anyone. And as it stands now on the online space, KabiwaJesus and Veronicah Kabi are not in good terms because of the spat you're seeing online, here, left, right, and center. Veronica is a student and she's continuing to study. And actually, she was asked that question, why don't we see you more often on the KabiwaJesus vlogs? And her claim was, I'm in school, I don't have enough time, and things like that. But according to the conversation we are seeing online, it is more than time. It is actually a family kind of issue. In fact, Kabi claims that his father has never featured on his YouTube channel, and that one day he will give an explanation. In fact, he was supposed to give that video last week, but you've not seen that video about the in-depth story and the issues to do with his family, his dad, and things like that. But we'll wait, and I'll bring you the video as when that video is out. So guys, there you have it. We've seen the fights. And guys, I don't know, what do you think about these issues? Are they issues that are normal, or are people blowing the issue out of proportion simply because KabiwaJesus is a famous influencer? Because we find some of these things happen to most of us, but because KabiwaJesus is in the public limelight, is in the public image and the public domain, people get to overemphasize and amplify the story. Or is it coming out because you expected something different from him, or the way he portrays himself online, you expected him to be different? Because KabiwaJesus is, the name comes from Jesus, and he is a Christian, and he portrays a Christian livelihood and values. So when anything trends about him that is not consistent with what we expect of him as a Christian, it draws so much attention to people. And we'll also wait for Veronica to see if there is any new details that is going to reveal about their marriage, not their marriage, but about their family, especially in regards to the parents. But my advice will be, it's good to take care of the family. It's good to be respectful to people. It's good to be humble. It's good to get that peace and getting along with your family. It's the family that stays with you, is the family that supports you, is the family that will be there when you're at your lowest moments, when you're there and sick in the hospital. Is the family that's gonna come and stay up with you. So it's very sad when we are seeing siblings fighting online. These are issues that can be sorted out of the online space, because the online space doesn't care. The online space is here for content, for the tea, and after that they leave you to yourselves. You go back to family gatherings, you meet in the house, you're together, you can't talk to each other, you can't see each other eye to eye, but you've left us here just giving the story and moving on. Seriously, people don't care online, and it will hurt you at your personal level, but in the public domain, it really means nothing. So my advice will be, it's good that they find a common playing field and they talk to each other, encourage each other, and simply be there for each other as family and treat each other with respect, honor, and dignity, and much love. Thank you so much for watching this video. My name is Elijah Geshoro. Continue liking, watching, subscribing to my content. I love you so much, and the growth is incredible, and will continue to grow so that you can build a very big community. I'll still be here to bring you everything that is worth your time, any day, anytime that I get an opportunity. Keep it locked for daily trending videos. Adios.